First of all, in this video, we're going to get off to a good start. The crafter's gone, the red crafter, and he messaged me saying, "Alright Liam, is there anything you'd like me to bring with me?" And I was like, yeah, given that he's Scottish, I thought, bring us some shortbread, bring us some haggis, and bring us one of them tartan hats with ginger hair coming out of it. Obviously, I said it as a joke.
Hello there, pal. How's it going?
He actually did bring them. So we've got a real life haggis. I don't know, some Scottish people know what they are. Granny Suckers. We've got plenty of shortbread.
Granny Sucker.
And that. Hello.
Hello there.
Hello there, Mrs. Doubtfire.
Jack McSporran here.
Anyway, enough of the racism. We're cracking on with Vario. We have been cracked on with it most of the day. Alright, calm down, lads. We've been cracking on with it most of the day. We've carpeted one half of it and then put the window frames in. So that's looking a little bit cool now, isn't it? So we're just about to do the other side. Once we've done the other side, it's going to be so dark in here. But remember what we said about that last van, the crafter? Oh, don't worry, it's going to look really dark in here for now, but don't worry. And people are like, oh, it looks really dark in there.
Oh, it looks dark in there.
It looks dark. You can take our light, but you'll never take our freedom. Oh dear. Again, it's difficult with the light being where it is to show you, but get in there.
Going to the toilet, I'm needing a jobby, pal.
I need a jobby. We've had 3 customers here today. 3. We had Big Steve this morning. He's dropped his van off. We've got a Fiat motorhome. Nicole.
It's a motorhome.
Motorhome, yeah. Having some electrical stuff done and some other jobs, odd jobs done. A friend of mine that I've known for a long time, since I first started YouTube actually. He now lives in a van, so we're going to help him out with that. We've had 2 T6s come today, haven't we, for quotes on them as well. So we've got a few things coming up, hopefully a few interesting jobs coming up as well. But for now, we need to crack on with this. We've spent too much time not doing it.
Non-productive day.
Anyway, yesterday I got a fly in my eye and it went right in my eye.
Yeah, what
right,
right in it?
I mean, as in like you right.
Like through the pupil?
No, not into my eyeball, but like under my eye flaps and that. Honestly, it hurt right bad. It was like scratching my eye and that. And then when I got it out finally, I swear it left some legs in there.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you seen them videos of them people putting them contact lenses in? They can't get them out.
Really?
Yeah, them black ones. So, or like full eye one, and then they can't get them out. And
I want my eyes tattooing the whites of my eyes.
Oh.
All right, mother. Now he said I'd not to. I'm gonna get it done. Bulkhead's going back in, innit, Lee?
Yeah. Is that?
Lee, tell him what you put in my hair. Lee squirted fucking glue in my hair. So I've got to try and get that out later.
It's nearly all out.
No, it's not. I can feel it there. Look at that. It's like I've got chewing gum in my hair. I've got to try and get this out. My beautiful lock.
There, that's it. There's no in it. No in it.
Anyway, bulkhead's going back in. Just didn't quite fit as good as it did before. Now we've put carpet in. Currently, the carpeting is done. The bulkhead from the inside there is going to get carpeted. We've made these ply surrounds as well to avoid seeing the white surrounds when we do the finish on the ceiling, which is a nice little touch. And also carpeted inside the surrounds as well to make them even sexier than before.
Lats, fancy lats.
Look at that, change up, switching up the lats. This is what happens when a customer lets us do a bit more than one. That is hard work though. Yeah. But somebody who's not a joiner or a mathematician.
You do woodwork now.
No, don't do woodwork.
Fancy bits as well.
They are fancy them, aren't they? Yeah. They're a bit fancy. Oh, anyway, that's what we're working on at the moment. This lat here should fit. Should we try it?
Try it.
Should just fit like that. Lovely jubbly. Nice.
Hi.
Right, today the bulkhead has been carpeted on outside. And look how nice that looks. All smooth and lovely. The new carpet that we're using is extra special. Really nice grain on it.
That grain. Where'd you get that grain from?
My grain. Right, follow me.
I bumped the tripod.
Come on, hold on.
Dan.
Look at this step.
Oh.
Look at this step here. Carpeted that step there. Come on in now. You might have noticed we've put a bit of lines up wall.
Wow. Wow.
So, what's different to how we normally do it? We wanted to have a bit of an experiment here, so we went down a bit and then along a bit more. Like that.
I said, do you like brown?
I said, do you like brown? I said, oh, me. I said, yes. I said, no. This is what we're looking like. None of these are massively secured in at the minute. They're just pinned in loosely so we could get the gist of it. And I said gist.
Gist?
No, I said gist.
Are you sure you said gist?
I definitely said gist. So now we know where we're going to be going with the boarding down yonder. We've got another strip to go across the bottom to finish this bit off, which I'll do tomorrow. And then we're going to repeat it all on the other side, which is a bit of a faff, but we know what we're doing now, don't we? And then we can continue them across the back there like that. And yeah, there's not a lot more to it than that. That's it. That's what we've done today. And to be honest, I'm proud of that because that's a fucking right load of work. That took most of the day just to do that. To be honest.
Andy's done that.
Yeah, at least he's done something today. Good job. Good job at that one bit of wood, Andy. Good.
Cheers, yeah, thank you.
Well done, Andy. You've been holding what?
I've been holding stuff and that.
You've been holding the company up.
Whatever you.
No, I didn't
Is
say
that what he
that.
said?
No.
He said that there'd be no company without him.
Got some cups
Cup.
today.
If you want a cup of
We ordered 12 mugs, so if 12 people want to come for a cuppa, we've got 12 mugs. And because we're not racialist, what colour did we get? Come on. Them ones, because we're inclusive.
I don't think we can put that bit in. Definitely not.
Oh my God,
Definitely not.
Why? It'd be nice.
Do you want to know why you can't put that in now?
Why?
Because you're laughing after it. And because laughing after it insinuates something else.
Well,
What are we
You
Are we
can't.
showing our trophy?
Oh, yeah, we've made a
Anybody
lovely
going to
trophy.
the van festivals this year? We made a trophy for best van.
Best in show.
Best in Show 2024. Presented by the van builder.
That's amazing, isn't it though?
That's what we spend most of our day doing today, is making that.
Whoever gets that's going to be so lucky.
We are.
So lucky. Next step of this job is to build this storage unit that's going up here. I got a bit carried away this morning and started to do lats across there and I was like, oh shit, forgot. There don't need to be lats across here. So the idea is that from this board here, we're going to go up to the ceiling. Then there's going to be sort of holes in it and a shelf in it. So there's going to be different storage compartments. And then this bit here is going to be a drawer that pulls out. So what I've done so far is leveled this up, made this slightly better, put a base down there, and I'm going to carpet the top of that and the top of the base that's down there so that when you put stuff in the shelf it's going to be nicer and not scratch stuff and make noise and that and rattle around. So I'm going to carpet that first and then we're going to measure this piece here, ceiling, and go across, and then once I've got that fitted I can take it back out again and cut the holes in it. That's the loose plan. It's a loose plan. Turn on your personality, Liam. Right, it's very exciting because we've been talking about this extractor system for a little while now. The sign's been on the wall for a little while, but the extractor system has not been commissioned yet. Hadn't been commissioned yet. It's now been commissioned, so it's now tested, health and safety proof or whatever it is. I don't know, we don't do health and safety around here. But it's all done, ready. So I'm gonna show you it quickly. This is the 100mm hose with the hoover fitting. It's here because this is where the vans are, so we can just hoover vans out. The suction on that is incredible. We can also
Showing van.
we can also change ends on this to have different things on if we wanted to, but for the most part this is for hoovering out vans. Then we follow it up and come down to the first workstation behind the chop saw. That sucks up all the crap from the chop saw up into the pipes up there. Then we'll move on further. It's that open end there, Liam. That's a bit unusual. Why have you got an open end there? Come here. Right, we've got an open end there because that's where the CNC machine's gonna go. Don't tell anyone about that. That's what that's for. Then round here we've got another station, and this is where it attaches to power tools such as the chop saw. But also we can change this end for the hoover end if we want to hoover up around here. There's another end, isn't there? There's a slightly thicker hose we've got hung up there as well, which is for hoovering. That's the main part of the system up there. Basically just a motor and a filter, but fancier and very good. So CWL Engineering did this all for note for us because they were subscribers of ours and, you know, bloody legends. They've been working tirelessly to get this working right and testing everything, so thank you to them. They're on Instagram and Facebook and all that. Go find them. If you need out like this, if you do are a joiner or whatever, work in a dusty environment, get in touch with them. That were a free advert. It weren't really free because they paid a lot of money for this system. Do an advert that. If you don't like it, bugger off because we've got an extractor and you want Anyway, come and have a look at the van. I'll show you the van. I've been working hard on this one. So as you've seen on time lapse, we've been doing a few different design ideas in here. I spoke to the customer when he came back to drop this off. I said, have we got free run of it? I said, I'm thinking about doing some different shapes and that. He said, yeah, crack on. So down both sides, we've got this little line that comes down from the bed. Because the bed's high up and stuff, it's kind of just like a fall from the bed. This is the route he would take if he did fall out of bed. It's just to direct him. The plyboarding behind the 6mm, same as the last time that we did. It's a very simple yet effective idea, and I'm gutted that I've not tried it before because it don't cost the right lot to do that bit, and it's quick. Put up there and it looks nice. So we've got the lats on both sides, and then we've been doing the ceiling above you there. I've got a lot more to do obviously, but I'm only going to do a couple more. In fact, one more on this side, and then run lights down. It's a long van, it's a 5 metres ish, 4.5 metres. So we've got a lot of lights to put in. And then we're going to do the cupboards as well, but cupboards might be at a later stage because I'm not 100% sure we've got enough material for it, and the customer's provided material, so the customer needs to go get some more material. But there will be cupboards down here, and there will be cupboards all the way down here. The plan is that the kitchen is from here to here. So the cupboards that are going in this gap here are going to be bigger, slightly bigger, so that they are kitchen cupboards. And then above the bed, we'll do smaller storage, which will match this storage unit here, probably. As in the openings match on that side, so that you don't bang your head and stuff when you're in bed. And then above the seating area, from here onward, we'll probably do, again, a smaller, more open unit. But concentrating mainly on the kitchen unit, making that bigger for kitchen stuff. And then the kitchen on this side comes out to here. So again, maybe a bigger cupboard from here and then something smaller up there. But again, that's all further down the line. We're not meant to be complete. We were never meant to complete this van. It was just a walls and ceiling job. But he's adding jobs on now, so maybe we'll get to do a bit more of it, but time will tell. Anyway, bugger off.
Right.
Tell me when you're recording.
Alright. Okay, wait. Just gonna get focus. Right, let's go.
Oh, right, okay. So, end of a really busy week. There's been a lot going on outside. Lee and Andy's been fucking dead busy outside. We've had a lot of customers here today as well. Also some other cool projects hopefully on the way. But in this van, so far, the only change that you'll see is there's lighting up and an extra lat up actually. Pretty much all I've done all day is install the lighting and put this lat up, that's it. But it makes a big difference, big transformation. It's a lot lighter in here now. It's going to be a lot easier to work in here. But also you can see what it's going to look like. So I've just got to put a couple more battens this way and then work on that. I'll work on the storage and all that. But that's it. I'm happy. I'm happy with progress really, because it's a couple of weeks work this, isn't it? It's the second week. It's got to be, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe.
About that,
I don't know, mate. I ain't got a clue.
That's what it is. If Lee turns around, you would see the bits that just a recap of the. If you turn around, Lee. The recap of the bulkhead. How everything is. We've got the lats going up here in this bit. There's going to be some sort of storage unit here, so we don't need to do too much with it. And then, as you see, it goes on and on and on. I tell you what though, these ply surrounds are fucking good. How much better than having a white surround is that?
Yeah, they are nice.
So I'm well happy with that. Anyway, that's it for this week. Next week we've got a fair few jobs in, but I am going to be solely cracking on this. I think that's going to be my week done. But for now, do you want to say bye, Lee?
Goodbye.
Should we let him say it?
Is this going to be a double bye, Felicia? Andy!
Andrew!
Wave!
Didn't he look like the lion from
Wave!
from Wizard of Oz?
It's a van.
Say bye.
Bye.